Hi, Pixie. Ready to check out Willow Park Dog Park? I've only been here once before, but you liked it last time we came. Loose. How y'all doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thanks.
It's a beautiful dog.
Thank you.
I'll say hi, Rudy.
Yeah, she is. She's a Caucasian Ovcharka. And she's 18 months old.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Livestock guardian dog.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Boy.
Have a great day.
Hey, you too.
How you doing? Good, thank you. Your little one's having fun, huh? Boy or girl?
It's a girl.
Girl? Alright, I'm on too.
What kind?
Caucasian Ovcharka. They're used as livestock guardian dogs, also known as the Caucasian Shepherd
Okay.
or Russian Bear dog. Thanks. She's 18 months old. How old is yours?
It's 1 year, 4 months.
Okay, cool. So about the same age. Still working on it, huh? I am too, yeah. Especially recall with her. I'm not the best at it. When they're puppies, it's hard. They want to just play all the time. Oh, look at that. Little roll.
Yeah, I'm trying to get her to wait until I tell her to go.
Yeah, she did pretty good there. I used to do that with my friends. When I was growing up, it was my dad's girlfriend's golden retriever.
Oh yeah?
So it already knew how to fetch and how to sit. I did it with no voice commands, just hand commands.
Yeah.
Sit, and then it would wait until I pointed, and then it would go get it, bring it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. My dog doesn't play fetch. She just likes to run with other dogs.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. See, she didn't care about the ball. She was just running because your dog was running and kept on running. And
Do you come to this park area?
this is only my second time.
Yeah?
I was living in West Valley,
Oh,
so it was a little bit of a drive.
yeah.
And now I live in Spanish Fork,
Okay.
so it's a little bit of a drive.
Yeah.
But I buy Tucker's raw dog food up over at Ma Paws Bakery over in American Fork. So it's just not that far. I've been going to primarily Spanish Fork Dog Park and American Fork Dog Park,
Okay.
which is American Fork Dog Park's over in those condos over there.
Yeah.
But I figured I'd mix it up and come over here instead. So
There is another really nice park. It's called Mount Saratoga.
where's that at?
Here in Saratoga.
Saratoga Springs, or
Yes.
Okay.
Springs.
so it's a little bit like west of here.
I honestly am so bad with.
I'll have to look it up. I usually go to dogfriendlyslc.com, and they have a bunch of different dog-friendly businesses and
Oh yeah.
dog parks and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but that dog park, I like it a lot because there's like a lot of dogs.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's good to have a lot of socialization for them, right? Yeah.
This one, every time I come, is like 2-3 dogs.
Yeah, the one time we came, there was maybe 4 or 5 dogs,
Yeah.
but they weren't all, like, there was a couple that came and then a couple would leave and
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
yeah,
So,
yeah, it happens.
plus it was I think it was back at like when it started getting cold, like back in like September, October.
Okay.
So, and it was around the same time of day where the sun's going down and it's getting
Yeah.
colder. So, people were like, I'd already come and gone, you know, or when I was showing up, there was one person here, one lady there, and she actually stayed most of the time that we were there. But
Yeah. He's fast. Oh, she's fast.
yeah, and she's still growing. Like I said, she's just a year and a half. So, I don't know how big she's going to get. Her mom weighs 180 and her dad weighs 200,
Yeah.
but she was the runt of the litter. And I thought she was bigger than she was. I've been telling people she's like 90, 95 pounds.
Okay.
because she looks about twice as big as she was when I got her when she was 50 pounds, but she's very fluffy.
Yeah, okay.
And because I feed her raw, you know, she's got like an athletic build. So, but she's only, I took her to the vet last week, and she's only about 80 pounds. So, but you know, as long as she's healthy, I don't care what size she is, you know.
Yeah, she's
Sorry if my dog's distracting your dog. Well, she's doing pretty good.
fine.
Yeah, she's doing good. She's ignoring my dog and focused on you like she should be. Change it up a little bit, huh? Yeah, I saw a couple of people when I was parking, walking down. Were they in here, or were they just walking by, you think?
Here.
Okay.
They were
Little small dogs?
Yeah.
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 Must have been the sun going down and get cold. That one lady that just left was wearing like a tank top. Just a tank top, no jacket or anything. I was like, man, I no wonder you're leaving. It's, you know, the sun went down, it drops like 10, 20 degrees, and probably just 10 degrees. But yeah, it gets cold quick, especially that wind today. That wind is pretty serious.
Yeah. Yeah.
My dog loves the outdoors, but I brought her in for about 45 minutes or so before we came here, just so she could get a break from the wind.
Oh, okay.
She's got that double coat, you know, and she's used to being outside. She's outside like 95% of the time, 99% of the time, somewhere in there. This is good training for your dog to ignore the big dog by her and just focus on you, right?
Yeah.
She's doing good.
It's funny that she's like getting tired not by playing fetch but just following her.
Oh yeah. Good talking with you. I'll be around, but I don't know what she wants to do, so. Got another dog, huh? Looks like a bigger version of yours. They're cute, look at them. How you doing? Good, thanks. A little windy out here, huh? That's my Pixie right there. Her name's Pixie. She's an 18-month-old Caucasian Ovcharka.
Oh, she's so cute.
Thanks.
Her name is Gloves. She's a 2-month-old golden or a 2-year-old golden doodle.
Oh, cool. I was gonna say 2 months. That's a bit.
Yeah, I know. She's 2 years. 2 years.
Right. And my dog doesn't play fetch, but she likes to run along with the other dogs playing fetch. That's what they were just doing, back and forth.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, and she was, that one's, he's got her trained good. He's trying to teach her just to stay until he says, like, releases her to go get it. So if you watch him, he'll get him to, like, lay down in front of him and then wait until he says, go, and then she'll take off after it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, right now he's just messing around. Before he was making, like, having to lay down. She was doing little rolls, like side rolls and stuff.
Yeah. He's very fetch motivated. His thing is he gets scared when other dogs are around because he's worried they're going to take his ball.
Oh.
So he'll like hold it and he won't drop it.
Oh, gotcha. So he can throw it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until I know there's another dog taking it.
And that way, and that time he didn't even see. Did he get it?
Where'd it go, buddy?
He threw it over there. He threw it over the right more. And
Where's it, buddy?
Right, and my dog did distract him, so. Come on, Pixie. Yeah, I just got a Fida dog collar for her, the tracking collar, and it also works like a Fitbit where it monitors their steps and how much they're napping and all that.
Oh, that's super cool.
Yeah, so I'm wondering how many steps she's getting because she's keeping busy.
For all the chasing.
Yep. I got a bag if you don't have one.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, cool.
She is so cute.
Thanks.
Does she get like a winter versus summer coat?
Yeah, she blows her coat in the spring,
Aww.
and then she grows it back in the winter. She loves the outdoors. She prefers the snow and the wind and all that. The rain, this winter she hasn't been as big of a fan of the rain. Or if the wind's really, really bad, like when it's gotten up to like 40, 45 miles an hour, understandably. But last place I lived at last year, she just would burrow under the shed out back. And her shelter this year is just an RV that my landlord has out back. She'll just get under that, and there's different things around the house, or she'll get on like a side of the house where there's 2 walls blocking the wind from, it's like a corner of the house, kind of recessed. So, but she doesn't really like confined spaces, so she never really got into dog houses per se. She'll just dig a little bit lower, kind of dig herself a little, like a lower place, like not a hole, but more of a wide area, a shallow area, and keep warm that way.
That's super cute.
Yeah. I brush her about once a week, and like I said, she's mostly outdoors, so I don't really got to worry about the shedding much.
Oh yeah. No, it's so fun. She's so fluffy.
Yeah.
She looks very much like a winter dog.
Yeah, that's what they were known for. They were raised in the Caucasus Mountains area, so Georgia and the surrounding countries that used to be part of the USSR. And they were livestock guardian dogs, keeping wolves and bears away from sheep.
Cool.
And then the Russians took them and used them as prison dogs and guard dogs. Sorry, my dog doesn't know her own space sometimes. She'll run right by you and
Oh, it's fine.
wing you.
He likes to get on his back legs a lot.
Oh, it's funny, because usually dogs in general, their back legs are just kind of long for the ride. So that's interesting. That.
I think it's a poodle thing of doing like the front paws a lot
Oh, okay.
and standing up on the back legs.
Oh, I got you. Like walking around like a human, kind of, where they're just.
Yeah. Where he likes to stand up.
Got you. That's what you meant. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Is that what you're talking about? Where you just want to give it back?
I think this is he likes to take breaks.
Oh,
and every once in a
gotcha.
while he'll just flop with it.
By not giving you the ball, he doesn't have to get it thrown again, and then he doesn't have to go
So
get
he
it.
wants to hide it, he'll put his face over it so it outpowers the ball. So that they can't
It's like a
see.
kid playing hide and seek. Like if they can't see you, you can't see them or something.
Yeah, that's what
Nice.
that's what he does.
He even is he trying to bury it a little bit with the wood chips?
He does that sometimes if there's a dog trying to take it.
Oh, okay.
But I think he's kind of like, okay, no one's going to try to grab it from me.
Right.
Oh, and that's his ready position. Oh, another fetch. No, he's kind of funny because we take him to the dog park and we try to like get him to interact with other dogs, and he will sometimes, but he mostly just wants to play fetch.
Right on. Yeah, you're like, we can play fetch at home by yourself.
Yeah,
You should play with the other dogs while you're here. Pixie's good though. She's not too much up of their face. She's kind of playful, but not like overly. Pixie, let her.
Oh, he's fine. He likes being
Okay.
herded, actually.
Okay.
That's one of his favorite things is when there's like herding breeds chasing him.
Okay, cool. I was like, you're keeping her from coming back to her human, but if he's okay with it. And some people too are really, overprotective about their dogs or misread things sometimes too. So.
Yeah. Flip it. Good boy.
You getting tired, Pixie? Not too tired, huh? Hi. Definitely need more breaks now, huh? Oh, it had to go potty too.
Yeah, he likes to slow down after a little bit.
Yeah, that's good. They pace themselves. I was actually talking with a manager at the Ma Paws Bakery where I get her Tucker's raw dog food from her that I feed her about how, because we were looking up growth plates, because I just found out from the vet last week that her growth plates are done growing, like coming together or whatever, which can mean they're like kind of like done growing in height. So I guess they do most of their growing in height before, so, and then they'll, fill out obviously a little bit, but yeah, we're talking about how, there's that whole thing about how you shouldn't let puppies exercise too much when they're young because you can cause like fractures or in their growth plates or whatever. And I'm sure it's different with different breeds, and and some dogs are quote unquote puppies for longer than others and stuff. So it's interesting. But she's fine. She exercises a lot. I take her to a park about once a week, more often in the summer, obviously when it's warmer and nicer weather out. But and she's had a backyard to play in, except for the first month I had her when I was in a condo and I had to take her walking like 4 or 5 times a day just to go potty because she was a puppy and to get her exercise. But she's had a backyard ever since then to play in, so she gets plenty of exercise. But I think my point is, I was talking to him about how I think in general they're smart dogs. They know when they're tired, and unless they're cooped up all the time, where they haven't been able to get some energy out, then they might overdo it if you only let them out every once in a while to go do that. But they know when they're tired, just like we do. But it might be like kids, where they just go, and they don't, so they overdo it. So I don't know. Probably, like I said, it probably depends on the dog and how much they're able to exercise in general, and how old they are.
No, yeah, we used to be in a place where there was a lot of grass, so we could take them on long walks. But now that we moved up to Leash, the area that we're in, an apartment again, and it's like very industrial.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to find a place to walk them, so we've been taking them to the dog park every day, which he's loving.
Nice.
Hello.
Yeah, we're in. We just moved on to Spanish Fork a couple months ago, and so we're in like it's in that part where the industrials kind of taking over the farms. So like most of our neighbors have been bought out already, but they haven't been developing. But like our neighbor 2 doors down has horses. There's cattle in the field behind us, and then my landlord has geese and ducks and like show roosters in the field right next to our yard. So she likes it because she gets to, be her little livestock guardian dog self and, bark at whatever she thinks might be a problem, including the homeowner and his wife and mother when they come to feed the birds. She's like, intruder! It's like, all right, it's all right, Pixie. They own this place. It's their yard. It's their field.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, they're both getting tired. She's usually really people friendly. It just depends on the day.
Yeah.
When I first got her and we went to dog parks, that was her thing. Like all the dogs would kind of swarm her and she'd be like, leave me alone. And then she'd go around and like post up like on the shins of all the different people, make the rounds of all the people. And then once, 5 or 10 minutes, then she would be good and be like, okay, I met all the humans. Now I can slowly start, getting to know all the dogs and stuff. So.
He used to be really scared of the dog park when he was a puppy. And we'd take him and he'd just like bark and bark and bark. But one time we took him with my husband's golden retriever, and the golden retriever kind of like shepherded him around a little bit.
Oh, nice.
We like showed him the ropes.
Nice.
And then after that, he did great.
Yeah, I'm sure that helped. Plus, just the more you do it, the more they get socialized, and that's why you do it. Besides exercise, so they can learn how to interact with their dogs.
Yeah. Still not super into other dogs. He likes them, but he's not.
He doesn't bark at him as much, but he'd still rather play fetch.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Can't wait for a couple more months when it warms up. As soon as that sun goes down, the temperature just starts dropping.
Yeah. All the dry heat. I keep hoping winter's over and then it gets really cold again for a couple of days. Oh.
Yeah, what's that whole thing? I think we have like first spring and second winter, and I don't know. There's like different charts and stuff that break it down, how it kind of goes in those phases where it gets warmer and then colder again, and then warmer again and colder again. It's really super windy down south, like Spanish Fork is where we live now.
Oh.
And then, of course, the point of the mountain, this whole area, this whole canyon part where it's not as, where it's more narrow than it is like up in Salt Lake or down in further south where it's more open.
He definitely likes the snow, but he gets, because he has like such curly fur,
Uh-huh.
whenever he walks in the snow, you call them snow boots, where the snow just clumps all
Oh, okay.
So his coat is not built to throw off the snow, that's for sure.
Yeah, my roommate's dog, it's a chocolate lab, and she's got like a little more of the hair between the toes and kind of more space, so she tends to like pick up more of the mud and stuff in between. Like it's harder to clean off her paws than it is to clean off Pixie's. I just barely looked up, I forget what they call them, the little pads above the paw. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the little dot things.
Yeah, like, I mean, hers, it's a full-on, I mean, she's a big dog, it's like a pad, but it works like a brake, kind of like an elbow or something, where if they have to turn, then the pad hits the ground to help them change direction more easily. And also when they're kneeling down, like laying down and getting up, it kind of works as like a halfway point. Yeah.
I'm sorry, buddy, did you lose it?
He's like, I didn't see where it went, it's getting dark.
Like, what do you expect me to do with that?
And my nose isn't working because the wind's blowing this way. Oh, they just laid sod here, huh?
Yeah, it's been here, I think, for a couple months at least.
Oh, okay. I didn't think they would lay it that soon, but I guess as long as the seeds, I don't know how that works. The lines are still there. That's interesting.
Yeah.
But I didn't think it would last long with the... Maybe they had a fence around it or something before when they first put it down so the dogs wouldn't tear it up.
I don't know.
Looking for the ball.
Yeah, I'm trying to see where it is now.
Oh, someone left their trash here. That's nice. It was over in this general area somewhere, right?
Oh, he got it.
Oh, good boy.
He got there eventually. He doesn't track his dog.
What kind is he?
What's that?
What kind of dog is your dog?
Oh, he's a poodle golden retriever. He just
Oh, that's right. You said that before. I was thinking about the poodle part. I'm like, they're not tracking dogs, but the golden retrievers they retrieve things. So.
he'll point sometimes. It's kind of cute.
Oh.
Especially when he's like waiting on a tennis ball to like get into those types of modes.
Pixie, come! You taking off?
What was that?
Are you taking off?
Oh, I just found his ball again.
Oh, gotcha. I think I'm gonna get going. It's getting really cold now. The sun's down.
Oh yeah. It's nice meeting you.
You too, thanks. If you want to look her up on YouTube, that's why I'm recording. It's Pixie the CO, all one word, CO for Caucasian Ovcharka.
Oh, cool.
Or I got his QR code if you want to scan it.
Sure.
I might need your light on because it's dark out, but. You find it? It's got the NFC thing too.
There it goes.
Cool. Yeah, if you could hit the subscribe on there, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, sure.
It might pop up or it'll have a little button.
Yeah.
What was your name?
My name's Gretchen.
Gretchen Drew.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Have a great
Thanks,
night.
you too, yeah.
Okay. Come on, Pixie. Come. Pixie, come. She's like, but I'm not done playing. Come on, Pixie. Good girl.